pretty but hot outside. Welcome back to Great Day Houston. We're all taught to be kind, but some of that has gone by the wayside in the stressful modern world we live in. But here's the real payoff. If you're kind to others, it will bring more kindness and joy to your own life. Here with his tips on how to make that happen is Eric Rittmeyer, the author of The Emotional Marine, 68 Mental Toughness and Emotional Intelligence Secrets to Make Anyone Instantly Like You. And Eric, I instantly liked you the first time I met you.
Deborah, you are too kind. You had me at hello.
Oh.
It always goes this way. You had me at hello. Can I lead in with a joke, please? I have to tell a joke because your last guest was so awesome.
Right.
Paul, I have a joke. What do you call a dog that's a magician?
What?
A labracadabrador. Get it? Labracadabra.
Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10?
I hope it's at least a 3, because if not, my kids are going to give me a hard time. Be nice to me, Deborah. You love me, remember?
Right. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what this is about. That was so funny. Oh, my gosh, that is so funny. Oh, my, is that better?
Your waiters.
Right. All right. That whole idea of being kind, right? We're taught to be kind. We even tell our pets, be nice, don't growl, be nice, don't hiss, right? But it goes by the wayside when our emotions get the best of us.
Sure does. And you say those things to your animals. I say those things to my kids, right?
Yeah, my kids too. Kids and animals, yeah.
I say it nicer to my pets, though. So here's the whole thing. This is where it all starts, Deborah. It all starts with being better listeners, right? If you ever pay attention to people's conversations, it's like one person talks and the other person talks and the other person talks. It's not a two-way dialogue. We have to get a lot better at listening with the intent to understand, not with the intent to reply. And the key here is there's no coincidence that the letters in the word listen are the same letters in the word silent. Take that to heart.
Yeah, and if you're playing a ping pong game, unless that ball's returned, it's not really a game, is it? Yeah, or kind of that whole idea with a tree falling in the forest, but the whole point is if something was said, it doesn't matter if it wasn't heard, right? Okay.
Or if you tell a dumb joke and nobody heard it, right? If you're told a dumb joke and nobody heard it, is there any harm?
No. We heard that joke, Eric. We heard it loud and clear. Okay, and our nice part was we went, oh, that's... I'm going to share it. Watch. I'm going to share it like it was my joke. That's what I'm going to do later on. All right. The other thing
It's all you. It's all you.
Yeah. I came up with that joke. The other thing is to appreciate.
Yes. We get so hyper-focused on goals and trying to accomplish things in our lives, which is wonderful. We should do that. But when we don't take a step back and actually appreciate what we have, it keeps us in this mindset of just going and going and going, instead of stepping back and saying, you know what? I'm happy where I am. Life is wonderful, could be better. But when we operate from this, we call this love and abundance. So we're able to then spread that love to everybody else and say, I could be doing more, but you know what? I'm happily dissatisfied. I'm cool where I am. Love and abundance. Let's just spread the love to everybody.
Yeah. This next one is so hard for so many of us. It is to apologize. And it's hard because we're admitting that we're at fault.
It's like Justin Bieber, right? Is it too late now to say sorry? Remember that song? It's never too late. Here's the thing about apologizing.
My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone.
Yeah. Oh my God, I gotta stop.
I apologize.
So
my
here's
mom
the
really
thing
does
about,
like you. Okay.
No, it's all good. I apologize too. Here's the thing about apologizing, Deborah. This is what we have to recognize. When we apologize, it doesn't always mean that you're wrong and they're right. It just means that you value your relationship more than you value your ego. If we can't apologize, we hold in this anger. It's that old quote that says, anger is an acid that causes more harm to the vessel in which it's stored than to anything on which it's poured. Get over it. Say you're sorry. Move on.
Yeah, you get a lot more out of that. And then there's, of course, to be able to sympathize or empathize.
Yeah, this is a big piece of it. As a society right now, we've lost the ability to put ourselves in someone else's shoes. I keep hearing this quote and everybody saying, oh, you know, we're all in the same boat. We're not really all in the same boat. We're all in the same storm, but we all entered into this whole pandemic on different levels of mental preparedness. We have to be able to relate to other people, understand where they're coming from. We all have different emotional responses to situations. Just because I handle one thing one way doesn't mean the way you're handling it is wrong. We just have to be able to put ourselves in other person's shoes and recognize they might be going through some pain.
Well, Eric, thank you very much for sharing those tips with us this morning. Just things for us to keep in mind throughout the day, especially in rush hour traffic.
You're the best, Deborah. Keep on singing the songs and telling the jokes.
All right, my pleasure. For more information on Eric Rittmeyer or to order his book, The Emotional Marine, we have a link on our site, greatdayhouston.com. Coming up, we're in the